All right. Excuse me. The game is not pulling up. There we go. All right. We're going to get going with what I think, like I said before, I think this is the last scenario. We'll find out for sure, but...
After such a long and twisted journey, it's time for a homecoming. Come, my friends. Let us end where we began, in my Arkham mansion.
Yeah, so we have 3 explorers who do not have any affliction. Now, she has super low hit points, so I'm worried about that. But other than that, she's got high hit points, and she can't be restrained and has strength. Anyways, we got what? Physical, search, and willpower. So that's a good span of abilities, I think. Average, strong, weak. Average, weak. But of course she's strong. Weak, average, strong. But I guess that's a good span between them. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, so this and this and this. Okay. Let's give you that. And Winchester, I think is fine. Give you shotgun. And actually, let's do that, I think, instead. For... yeah, it's 4 no matter what. So let's leave that. Give her that. That's ruined. I don't think I have any other melee weapons that are not ruined already, right? Let's see. Ruined. Yeah. Everything is ruined. So let's give you that. So here. She's hand to hand. I'll do this because I think I want her to be able to heal herself if she's in trouble, separated from the group. I mean, she could do healing, but it's at a distance. But I don't know if people will still be within that distance initially. We'll see. We'll see. Book of Rack, do magical damage. And restrain. I don't know if I want to carry 3 books. I mean, I guess I have another Book of Healing, so I have 2 of those. I don't know if I want to do both of them, though. Probably not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. I think we'll go with this. These don't have hand-to-hand, but, I mean, they can shoot close up if they need to, and we'll probably find hand-to-hand as we go along. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I pick up 3 items, and then before I'm out of space. We'll see how this goes.
Welcome home, my dear friends.
That's the
We're
whole
back where
intro.
it all began. But something feels different. It's eerie.
Let's find Professor Tillinghast and stop her.
Yes, please come and join me. Together we shall marvel at the gifts of Shub-Niggurath.
We should make sure we're prepared before we head into the house.
Make sure we're prepared before we head into the house. Like, isn't that what we did before even leaving for the scenario? Oh. Yeah, okay. So it's what I was thinking, like it was implying. Okay. Something as might feel to get in the car and drive far away from all this madness. You'd be better finish business. Okay. Bullets for 38 caliber revolvers and 45 caliber pistols. 7 in a wooden crate. Okay. More bandages. Nice. Yep. Swap those, I guess, for now. Okay. Conveniently, just some random crates with some stuff in them. Makes sense, just lying around in your yard. Obviously, that's what you would do normally. Not complaining, but I'm just saying, you know. It's like, okay. Yeah, let's do this. Not there. Okay. They tend to re-equip you each mission, which is fine, but it does present a little bit of a problem of oversaturating you with stuff. Although I don't remember when I started the game, there might have been a hard mode and I started on normal or something. I'm not sure. On the bench is a worn sheet of paper on which someone wrote something. Raindrops obscure a few words here and there. Judging by the well-worn edge of the paper, what's written appears to be one of the professor's favorite recipes. So another recipe, but like I said, I'm pretty sure I've missed 1 or 2. There's an achievement for getting all of them, but I don't think I have all of them, so. Oh, nice. Plain sturdy barrel. Inside you spot something interesting. You found an item, pipe wrench, and some cartridges. Get more for that. this. Those. You. Okay, pipe wrench. Greenhouse door is locked. You hear nothing inside. There's little chance Tillinghast hid here. Hey, Fox, welcome. It's going well. How you doing? I'm a little tired, but that's just leftover. So Thursday into Friday night, I did not sleep well. I woke up and felt like I'd only slept a couple of hours, even though I slept like 7. So that was not awesome, obviously. So last night I was really tired. I went to sleep last night and I feel more rested, but still a little bit tired left over from that. But I am feeling well overall for sure. Epinephrine and bromocaffeine. I don't think I want either of those, do I? The problem is the epinephrine is kind of important. I have a book of healing plus the bandages. I probably don't need the herbs, I guess. I'm gonna do that and that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, oops. I did mess up though. I want the healing across like that. Yeah. So she could still heal herself. And in fact, let's do that. Yeah. I think that's good. Okay. So in typical Arkham horror, hey Silhouette, welcome. So in typical Arkham horror, so I don't know if you've played it. I believe Fofox has. I'm like 99% sure Fofox has played it, but maybe not. I don't know if you've played it, Silhouette. There's an Arkham horror board game we talked about when I first started this video game. This is based off of that idea, just done in a video game form. And so staying true to the whole idea. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I mean, yes, what I said is true, but I was going to say this is staying true to the board game Arkham Horror, but I don't actually think that's true. This is kind of, it's kind of blending with a game called Betrayal at House on the Hill. So in Betrayal at House on the Hill, you, except for a limited number of scenarios, you pretty much inevitably have one of the players be a traitor. So somebody you thought was your friend suddenly turns around and stabs you in the back. In this game, it's not quite the same, but it also is like reflecting that from a different board game, which is that Professor Tillinghast turned out not to be such a great person after all. Winchester. This is new, but this is new. I don't know. I don't have that many shotgun shells is the thing, though, too. So, I don't know how I feel about that. Huh. Crap. I don't know. Oh, well, I can trade this out, I guess. But I have a ton of revolver bullets versus Winchester ammo, so I don't think I want to do that. I just traded out the epinephrine, but maybe I do that again anyway. Yeah, I think I do that again anyway. Worst case, I start this scenario over if I like total party wipe, and then I just know not to do that. We'll do that. I don't think I need the epinephrine. We'll find out, I guess. All week? I'm sorry. Yeah, I ended up. Sillowell was there with me last night, but I ended up. I ended up ending 15, 20 minutes early. Uh, because I was having trouble concentrating. Although, because I was having trouble concentrating during that last little bit, I effectively only did like maybe an hour, 20 minutes, hour and a half of streaming. And then I just couldn't really concentrate very well. I progressed slightly after that, but it was very slow. And I don't really know that I learned anything new in trying to get through. Like trying to figure out what to do next in Book of Unwritten Tales. So. Next to the basement are boxes and barrels. You hear something moving in there and can only imagine what it hides. Tillinghast must have brought back some of those small creatures from the bayou. That's not great news. Is there anything I might have missed coming around here? There's the lights from the cars. We're getting back to where we started. Not quite there yet. Another book of rack. Yeah, see, some of this stuff I brought with me and I didn't need to. But I mean, you know, stuff. Do that. Even though it's the same basically. This one technically is like at least as new, if not newer, because I just found this. Whereas the other one, I can't remember if I've used it once or twice before or not. Anything up over here above where the car is? I think I already looked, but I just want to double check. Yeah, nothing over here. Okay, well, I guess we're going inside. That's, awesome. I don't know if we can. It says we should prepare before going inside, so I feel like we cannot. If for whatever reason we might possibly be able to come back out here, then I have a Book of Rack here. So, for example, because Book of Rack is one of her primary weapons, and so if I can come back out here, if she uses up hers, then we can do that. Perhaps it's just as well you do nothing. The others will be. Oh, shut up, Tillinghast. You sense the presence of a terrifying being. Are you sure you want to proceed? I mean, no, but yes. I guess.
Not another one of those monsters.
Not just another one. This one is different. This one is the professor herself.
Oh.
There you are at last. Yes, I am quite different from those ordinary reborn. I am her chosen, her nearest worshipper. Soon you will join me in her adulation. Soon you will understand her cosmic grandeur, and together we will sing.
I've played the board game once, now that you mention it. I think I got my character killed by playing a role at that time.
Ia, Shub Niggurath.
Awesome. Ow. Well, crap. No chance to stop her at all. I mean, 7 damage, so that's good, I guess. That requires 4, huh? 4, 4. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna walk back. So there's 1. So I'm not as close. Let's see, 6 to 9, 6 to 10, 7 to 8. Chance, a small chance it could be less. But I think we're going to do this. Nice. With the critical. Alright. That's all she can do. Okay. Ow. She had 9, and then it did 7, and then she transforms. Okay. I would have thought she would have gone to dead, or dead, and then transformed, but that's fine. Oh, that's big. That's very big. Very, very bad.
What is that abomination?
That would be what she turns into when you do too much damage to her. Hello.
Is that thing Professor Tillingist?
At last, my promised maternity is nigh. Behold my transcendent child, and become free. Yeah, Shubnigra.
What has she become? It's unspeakable.
Oh, goodness. That is not great. Oh, what on earth is that damage? Well, that is not okay. Yeah. So there's this plus this. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of that. Trying to think which one I should attack first. This one, the merged Tillingist. Dark Young, okay. The merged Tillingist went first and did the distance damage. That doesn't mean that the Dark Young won't be able to spit or something. I'm not sure. She's got bandages on her. I don't know if I want to... Well, she can only shoot once anyway, right? So I'll just do that on that. And then use this on yourself as well. Okay. Yeah, I think just take Merged Tillingist out if I can. Okay. And that. And let's go to this. It did 1 damage? Well, damn. That sucks. Okay, maybe I use the Book of Rack? We'll see. Oh, it creates spawn younglings or whatever. Not awesome. Okay. go. 2, no, 2. I don't know. That's probably good. Do that. No, I want to kill the things. This thing. Yeah. I think this might be enough distance, but I'm not 100%. Hopefully, it is. I don't know, though. I feel like maybe this is a mistake. Well, no. If these two take out the other stuff and then she concentrates on this, maybe we'll be okay. This only has 29. Interesting. So as it shoots stuff off, it weakens its own total health. Or lowers its total health. Interesting. Okay. You use Book of Rack. Can't reach anything from there. How close? That's that much distance. Oh, damn. It's way too far away. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. I mean, there's no way to reach it, like, at all, pretty much. We do far more damage to that. That? Yeah, close enough, I guess. Okay. Yeah, Mythos effect, we know. Reload. Okay. For you, can you reach them with Book of Rack now? Still no, huh? How far? There? So 1? I think that works, right? And then Rack? Yeah. Damn. Still only did 1 damage. And a damage to herself. Damn. So it doesn't matter, pretty much. It's not going to do... And no matter what weapon I use, it's not really going to do much to it. I need to keep killing the additional things it creates, I guess. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I want to... Just so I don't forget to later, switch back to this. Alright. Yep. And she heals herself again. Alright. Ah, it's gonna get her some. But it is what it is, I think. Okay. So let's have you do this. Get... Yeah, that one. Get all three of them. And then... Let's see if this... No. That. She's gonna get hurt. She might also, yeah. As I said, they both might get hurt, actually. Technically. Just use that. So. And... yeah, just reload. I think, yeah. And we'll have you move back again. You're farther away from other stuff. Trying to turn her, it's a little bit more difficult, but that's fine. Okay. Like, I could turn her, but she moves slightly when I do it, right? So. Also try to keep them split as much as I can so stuff around them won't. Alright. One. I did a critical for 1 whole damage. You proud of me? Awesome, right? Yeah, it's great. Ow. Ow. Jeez. Alright. Yeah. It's making the noise like the little things, but there's only one of them, so I don't know. That's no good. There's no point in that. She's hurt. Let's have you heal yourself also, yeah. I am just going to have you refocus, I think. Yep. And you also. Yep. And heals, of course. Let me think. Okay, so walk to here. And that one. Not close enough to hurt its mother, or whatever you want to call it. Unfortunately. But One's only going to get me to like to here. I don't think that really helps me much. So I guess she can take damage no matter what. I might as well. Let's walk. How far can you go? Like this? You know. How much does this use? This uses 4. Alright, so I can only walk 1. So. That's fine. Ow. Okay. Is that still... Well, crud. I don't know. That's... I think that's enough distance. Hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, it only goes to here, so it's okay. Just out of range. This only has 1 health left? Wow. Be interested to see what the next stage is. 9, ow, and then she's gonna do something. Oh. Only 2 because it was an AoE, fortunately. That's I don't care about being out of bullets right now. What I want. Well, no, it's fine, actually. We'll have the others heal her instead. Well, have her use the Book of Healing, I think. Reload. You. Tillinghast again. That's fine. You are going to heal. Cost 2. Okay, so I want to go move forward 1. Yep. Now Book of Healing on you. 20. She has 25 normally, I think. I think it's 28, 25, 22. That's only 5, so I think that's probably it for there. What about the Book of Rack? Is still not close enough. Okay, we'll just have her reload the Winchester. That's fine. Okay. More of your spawn. Yep, more sanity again because it's taken forever to fight. So we keep losing sanity. Oh, okay. So you're already... If I walk here... Yep. And then shoot. All of this stuff basically is, that's fine. Yeah, let's just do this one, and it might get this one. Maybe not, though. I think it might be too far away. Yeah, it only goes to there, so not quite close enough. That's okay, though. Walk. Nope. Can't go that far. That one? That's good. And then this. No. You? Yes. Okay. And you. On that. Yep. Okay. Ow. Yeah. See, it's like almost out of health, so it's not going to keep healing. Yeah, I think we're done with this phase probably. We'll find out for sure. Let me walk backwards. Only 2. Because, yep. And then 3. Attack that. Yep. $99.99 damage to Tillinghast, apparently.
I'm so sorry. What
The
began
hand.
as scientific curiosity became obsession. That obsession led to madness. And the madness consumed me. The things I have done, I know they are unforgivable. You did the right thing, my friends. Please do what you must to ensure no one ever follows my unspeakable example. Arkham is safe, but at what price?
Wow, I do not know why there's all the lag. I do not know why there was all that lag. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. Hang on. Let me. I've got extra junk running that I don't need to have run. Let me make sure there's nothing. Kill that. Kill this. Kill that. That may or may not improve things, but we're kind of at the end of the game now. I don't know why that was super laggy. I apologize. I am sorry about that. No trauma. Because we only had one thing we encountered, really. Find Professor Tillinghast, defeat Professor Tillinghast. Yep. Okay, that was it. That was the end scenario. Not nearly as long, but that's okay. Alright, how do I feel about the game? I liked it. It's definitely a different style that I'm used to playing. I don't usually do turn-based combat stuff very much, and when I do, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I do like it though. I think it went well. Or I think it was done pretty well. The whole Professor Tillinghast talking while she was dead thing, I think that's silly. I don't think they should have done that. I did like the overall theme, and it does make sense because the whole idea with any Lovecraftian thing. Oh, sorry, I missed your comment. Youngs, we should ask Anakin Skywalker to help get rid of those. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So in Lovecraftian horror, right, it's pretty typical that some character, it might not be the main character, often it is, but it might not even be the main character, but it's pretty typical that some character or characters either get exposed to something that they did not intend to get exposed to, or they investigate something that they shouldn't, but they do intentionally investigate something. They'll then run into this situation where they're encountering things they never could have been prepared to encounter. And so then there's this struggle to maintain your sanity. And we've obviously played a ton of different Lovecraftian style games. We played Moons of Madness, we played Call of Cthulhu, we played the Amnesia games are Lovecraftian in that regard, right? Played a lot of games that kind of theme. And what you end up with is kind of this same basic concept of these things outside of your experience up to that point are of such a nature that it's impossible not to go insane. And so you start feeling yourself slipping a bit at a time as you go along, right? So it's interesting. And even games that don't specifically use a sanity mechanic often do end up having people going insane in the process of things too. So if you look at, for example, something like Layers of Fear, or like most, not all maybe, but most of the things that Bloober Team has done, right? Layers of Fear 2, Observer, right? Those all deal with this kind of, and I believe, if I remember right, I believe they're the developing studio for the remake of Silent Hill 2. So you get this whole theme of sanity loss, even if you're not really tracking a sanity mechanic per se, right? So there's that. There's also so there's that game. There's also stuff like why can I not remember what it's called? The one where you have the like high school kids go to the island in the Puget Sound off the coast of Washington State in America. Oxenfree, right? You have Oxenfree 2. Those also deal with sanity loss, even if there's not actually a sanity stat being tracked. Certain decisions you make can lead to more of a negative in outcome or not. But there is this idea of insanity, right? So yeah, it's not an uncommon theme going with anything in Lovecraft, right? We did that one, or we did a couple of Lovecraftian games, right? We did the something with the old gods. What's it called? Like Rise of the Old Gods or something? I don't remember. Maybe that was on Steam. I'm gonna have to pull Steam up to see. In the meantime, let's see what else. So we've got a couple still already installed on GOG we could play. There are a few actually. There's The Last Door 2, but I feel like I want to do that in one of the other two streams, not this stream, because both of those Monmouth attends, and Monmouth really enjoys those. So I'd like to do it when he's around. It feels like that's kind of like doing Outlast. I'm still trying to see if someday Patak can be open, available, and then we'll do Outlast when he's available. Although I am starting to get to the end of my patience on that. I mean, not patience, that's a wrong word to use, but my delay on that. I don't want to delay that forever. So, anyway, let me look at this. Like the idea of using madness as hindrance rather than just health, and leaving characters aside from mission restored mentality. which should have been also benefit to have Matt. Yeah, like yep. So it's like a counterbalance. You're so insane that you can do X, Y, and Z, but you're also insane. So this other, yeah, they do have. It's not Lovecraftian or anything, but you do have in some games that use like a berserker stat of some kind or berserker ability of some kind, like Dungeons and Dragons. They'll have you can go berserk, but you also I don't know about the newer ones, the newer edition, 5th edition, but like back in earlier versions, you could go crazy, like you go berserk, but that also meant you were a little bit out of control, so you might hurt your fellows, your friends, your allies, or you might do something that doesn't make a lot of sense. So there's that. What was it called? Let's see. Old Gods Rising. Old Gods Rising. And then we also did The Shore, right? So Old Gods Rising, The Shore, those are both additional examples of games where insanity is absolutely involved, but it's not a statistic that gets tracked. It's more based on, or Saint Kotar is another, right? Where it's more based on choices you make. There are more negative or positive outcomes for the characters. And so the tends to be the more insane the choices you make, the more problematic it becomes for people. Anyway. Yep. I'm gonna leave Steam open because I'm trying to decide what to play next. Let me pull up my list. Let's see, I want this. Okay. So we finished A Plague Tale, Innocence. And like I said, probably this summer, I think is what I'm kind of planning on. We'll do A Plague Tale Requiem. We've now done Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. We'd finished True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 1. The Splitting, The Medium, Anxiety. We finished Anxiety on the Halloween stream, right? Obviously. So there are these, and then there also, of course, are, let's up one. There also are, of course, additional games from past years that we maybe haven't quite finished that would be worth trying to, right? So I'm just about to finish Obscure, right? I think tonight or tomorrow morning for you, Silhouette, or something. I'll probably finish Obscure. And then for the 2020 stream leftover, we've got Death Bloom. That's kind of a start over, I think, because I didn't really get all that far. It's probably like Obscure. It's probably starting over again. And then there's Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, also kind of starting over, although I don't have to start either of those over. I'm just saying we'll have to see how it goes, right? It kind of would be starting over, at least in the sense of I don't exactly know what's left to go. Okay, I've got Outlast from 2021 I was talking about. Oh, there's In Sound Mind. Yeah, I was seeing that on GOG, so there's that as well. And then, do I have any left over from 2019? I don't know. There's Don't Knock Twice that I did not finish. You do that one, I guess, also, right? Did I do any of those others? I did not. Those are potentially for future streams, maybe. No, 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 no. Okay, so I'm going to keep going back and see if there are any from other previous years as well. 18. We did everything from 2018. So that's good. 20. I don't have my list from 2017. So I would have to go back and look at things. I don't think, though, I really have much on those. Yeah. Because I kind of also, though, don't like leaving stuff undone. So I kind of want to get stuff from past years as well. I don't like that looming over me like it's still on my to-do list kind of a thing. But at the same time, I don't know. Okay, let me take a look at this trailer here. Let me see. So what is... I was looking, I noted, like I put under my notes of potential things, and I gave myself a trailer, and I'm not sure. Is this Resident Evil 7 again? It's got the underground bunker with things like the underground lamps and stuff. I don't watch too much of this. Let me skip ahead. There's some of this. Where are we getting into some of the horror? Okay. Yeah, maybe, but that I don't think we're gonna do that today. But that's a potential thing. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's just do. Yeah, I think we'll just start it over. We'll just do Don't Knock Twice. That sounds fine to me. Okay. Which means I'm not prepared for that though. So give me a second to switch this over. Hang on. I don't even remember what the better format for that is. Let me just get into it. I'll switch stuff up. Oh, I see. It's giving me options for normal or for VR. I don't have VR, so we'll just do that. That's one thing I probably should invest in at some point in the coming year or two. I probably should get VR just so I can not limit myself when there are games of that type. This is also a Wales Interactive game, so this is going to do the same. This. Let's see. It's not needed. I think this is probably... I don't even know. Actually, I should look and see. Hang on. Okay, so that... And then... I'm going to assume it's the same, but let's see. 16 there. All right. So Yep, so this one. No. Yeah, probably. Okay, that's the rating we're going to assume. Oops. Definitely want to change this to where are we here? Yep. Probably do what? Let's move this over here. Oh, I know. Let's two. I don't think it matters. Yeah. We're gonna do this one. Yeah. I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna leave it like it is. It's fine. Okay. I think we just about got it, and then I just need to switch this to look at the correct window. Now, I don't know how much this will or won't interfere. In fact, I actually have footage from that in the past. Let me see. Um, this is the whole long. What? That's 2019, right? Okay, let me see. Hang on. Give me a second here. That is muted, right? Yeah. Where did I do that? Okay, not very far into this. Oh, this is... Okay, hang on. So I must have already done that. Let me back up. Sorry, I should have realized it wasn't going to take nearly as long to finish that. I didn't even think about that. So I generally did like that. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is just reorganize this a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Okay, this, this, here. Okay, and then this. Here. Okay, and Yeah, this is Wales Interactive. This is the same developer that did Made of Skr. So Made of Skr was done well. This one seems kind of like a knockoff game, like something you might expect more from, you know, somebody who was new to development. And this might, I don't know, this might be their first game, so it might be reflective of that. It's definitely possible. It's hard to say for sure. What is... I'm in here. Oh, this is just, yeah, saying select. It says continue. So I wonder if it remembers my old save. But it's been so long, I think we're just going to start over. Alright. Alright. Here we go. I do vaguely remember little parts of this, just not a whole lot. Oh, let me go get my drinks really fast. Yep, let me go get something to drink. I'll be back. Give me, I don't know, 2-3 minutes, something like that. Just enough time to fill my stuff and add mixes and whatever I need to. Be right back. So I think I've explained this before, but I don't have awesome water where I am. I mean, it's purified, but they add chlorine to purify it. So I use a water filter to filter out the chemical. So I'm getting at least better quality water. It's not perfect probably, but it's much better quality anyway. But in the process of doing that, I use one of those like little pitchers that has the filter that hangs in it, right? And then you pour the water on top, it filters down, then you use that. So I have to refill the pitcher to keep getting filtered water. So I had to do some refilling of that, but also in the process of doing that, I spilled a bunch of water on my counters. Then I had to clean that up. So it took me a bit longer. Anyway, sorry about that. Okay, so let's get started, I think. Like I said, I have some vague memories of this before. I remember we had gone to some place like in the basement or something where there had been a ritual circle or something on the floor, and we had started to try to go kind of through like some hanging clothing or something, and basically stopped somewhere around there. So I think we'll basically get to where the ritual circle is. I mean, unless we run out of time, but otherwise we'll basically get to where the ritual circle is and then stop at that point, and then that will be a rough, good transition between what I did in 2019, where I ended there, into continuing this on this stream regularly after the fact. So yeah, it's okay. You know, don't knock twice. You had one job, idiot. Hello. Tab to show hide. I assume that was meant to be a jump scare. Leave me the alone, Chloe. I guess that's our kid or a friend. I'm not sure if we're the parent or if we're a friend. Put the candlestick to illuminate my way. I don't know where that is. We've got this. What is this? Eat. Situated in the southern edge of the Welsh Valleys lies a stunning example of understated architecture. And this is Wales Interactive, so that makes sense. It took its style form in the late 1700s. At its core, it's a medieval rectangular tower and an inner courtyard which connects the unusual layout of the building, consisting of an entrance hall, drawing room, kitchen, breakfast room, and a games room. Attached to the rear of the house is a restored chapel, which is currently being used as an art studio. The house is a Grade 2 listed building and recently underwent a comprehensive renovation by the new owners, the Webb Thomas family. Okay. I don't know. Did I just do right click? No. Q, I guess? Get rid of it? Oh. I guess there's this drops it as well. Well, whatever. Just toss it, that's fine. I need a candlestick if I'm going to see anything, I guess. No candlestick up on the mantle here near the fireplace? No? It's not great. can't see anything. I don't mean it's not great like a negative thing on the game. I mean, I need to find something so that I can see. It's not something I want either. Don't see a candlestick. What's this? Okay. I don't know what it's... I mean, it's just a lid. Not really able to do anything with it. Okay, so you can pick up a lot of stuff, even if that stuff isn't particularly useful. That's really good in terms of realism. Less good in terms of progressing the game. Because you don't know what you need to click or not need to click, right? So, yeah, there's that. So door out. Does it not want me to get a candlestick from inside here? I must have just missed where it is. Outside, there's a full moon. Is this a werewolf story? No, because there was a summoning circle before we played previously, right? So I don't think... Oh, here we go. There we go. And now I need to light it. At the fireplace, I assume? Yeah. Just do this. There we go. Okay, so I can crouch. Use the candle to light wall candles. Oh, there's knocking? I don't know how I feel about knocking at the door. What just happened? I think I'm not a... Oh, the window? Hey. Hello? Hi. Hi. What's going on? Oh, there you go. There the... It was only... Well, it was either a delay and then it happened, or only when I pulled away. One of the two. That one did make me jump a little. That's good. That was not bad. I don't see any wall candles. The wall candles just outside this room, maybe? I don't see any wall candles in here. I see lamps for the electricity that was working until just a little bit ago. Oh, here's a... There we go. There's one. Oh, there's another. I don't know if I have to light them all or if it's just this will help you find your way kind of a thing. I'm not sure. I think it's more just so you have better light, not to actually progress. Like, don't let them go farther unless A, B, and C or something. I feel like that's probably not what's going on. This is interesting. Is this a... No, this is a mirror reflecting that, I see. For a second, I thought that might be a window with a room beyond, but no, that's not what that is. Okay, there was a door over here, or was it just on the end there? No, it's just the end over there. All right, one way to go. That's pretty easy to figure out then. Oh, I see. It's not mouse roller, it's move the mouse in the direction. Okay, fine. Cell phone. Now? Chloe, why did you turn the power off? I hate you. Ah, do not look at me. That was not my doing. So she's in this place somewhere as well. Bibliophile 2 of 25. Okay. Chloe's diary. Oh, this is now we're reading from Chloe, not just getting messages. Okay. October 10th, 2016. Hang on one second. I gotta... Some of that energy bar I was eating sticking to my teeth. Now I gotta wash it out, I guess, or something. Better. I need one more. Hang on. Sorry about that. Chloe's diary, October 10th, 2016. Let's try this again. She dumped me all those years ago, and now she just waltzes back into my life and expects me to just carry on like everything's okay. Well, it's not. I just wish she left me alone. She's trying to wow me with her fancy job and her big new house, but there's no hiding the truth. She abandoned me, and I can't stop hating her for that. We're strangers now. She's not fit to be a mother, and she'll probably just send me back to the home once she's tired of me. So are we the mom? I wonder if we're supposed to be Chloe's mother. I know this is supposed to be based on a movie or whatever. I never saw the movie, so I have no idea about the lore of this or anything. And I also don't know how much this is based on the movie. It might be loosely so. And so there's not all that much of a reflection on events from the movie. This is red. I assume it means I cannot go through with it, right? Yeah, nothing's happening. Okay. Oh, I guess I should technically try to move forward and back. Hang on. Yeah. I think red means no bueno. No. My Spanish sucks, so no accesible or something. I don't even know. That's not even a thing, I'm sure. We came from there. So, word of caution. If you're trying to hide from a possible danger in a house, the first thing you should do is probably not light up everything. And also, especially, have the light where you are. Just telling everyone, hey, guess who's here? Might not be the wisest thing. You know, what I would like to kind of like, or what I'd like to be able to speak is what I would like to do. That's the first order of business. After that, all things are secondary. That's locked. That's not even a door, I guess. No, it's the frame on the side. Okay, so just the one room, and we cannot get into it right now. What I would like potentially to see is a Maid of Skirt 2, but there's a caveat. I would only like to see it if they can make a good storyline that makes sense. I don't want to see some forced, it's basically the same story except another person or whatever, or, you know, anything along those lines. If they were going to do something like an origin story and a completely different setting and stuff, like maybe earlier in history or something, that might be actually kind of cool. I would think I might like that. But Bibliophile 3 of 25, okay. The story behind award-winning artist and sculptor Jessica Webb Thomas. Is that us? Webb Thomas is also this place or something, right? From that first room? Something like that. Anyway, inspiration can come from anywhere, from anything. Mine is driven by my relationship to this world and what I feel connected to. Since I was 9 years old, I knew I wanted to be an artist. I was always playing with clay, but it wasn't until my teens that I found I had a true talent for sculpting, and I still love it to this day. I'm fascinated by the bonds we make as humans. The strongest bond is between a mother and her baby. Well, based on what Chloe's saying, assuming we're her mother or whatever, that might not be something to describe us. Just saying. There's really not much special going on other than that there are strange sounds around us and that the lights are going out. But otherwise, it's not really... Do I want to do that? Or actually, let's... Hang on. We're going opening doors. There wasn't like an open doorway to an area we'd not yet explored. Let's do that first before we move on. Was that down? That's after we leave that. That starts banging. I see. We came from there. Yeah, so it's this way. And over here. Oh, but that's locked. Yep, okay. So I guess you just go the one way. Unless this opened up. Although there's the banging, so... If this were real, I would not want to go this way. But, yeah, it's still locked, so it doesn't matter. Okay. And that was locked. So we are... No. No, I'm thinking of a different door. This is the one we want. Yep. Alright. So far, in many ways, it's Amnesia style, where they just kind of direct you on a single path. Pretty much. It's basically, not completely, but it's similar. Well, no. Never mind. I was going to name another game, but it's not true of that game, really, actually, so. Cue Thunder for a jump scare, potentially. No candles around here, right? Didn't miss one? No, I don't think so. Okay. It's not something I stepped on. So another you're so scared moment. They do sometimes get me because sometimes I'm not actively expecting it, and so because I'm kind of just generally expecting stuff to startle me, that specific thing I wasn't ready for, but it's less common that that's true. Still happens, just not as common. All right, this we have 4, so we have 4 of 25 notes or whatever. Department of Health and Social Services, Division of Child Welfare. 2nd September 2016. So all the stuff is in 2016. So we're back 7 years ago now, or 6.5 years ago. Regarding temporary custody order. Dear Mrs. Jessica Webb Thomas, please accept this letter as a form of agreement regarding Chloe and Webb. In the light of evidence provided and with the consent of Chloe, we are happy to inform you that we are able to arrange a trial custody period with your daughter. Okay, so Chloe did give consent, but she still doesn't necessarily like her mom, which is understandable if her mom was gone a lot or something. Once the staging period has been agreed, we will send you a final letter of confirmation. Yours sincerely, Julia Andrews, Division of Child Welfare. Okay. Let's do that. Leave that up there. It's interesting games that have these physics affect things even like this, because then if I take that letter, like basically, I don't even have a sheet of paper to show the equivalent. Almost. Yeah. So I'm basically doing this with the paper, right? Like nothing of any consequence at all. And I'm knocking the lamp over or something, which is a little bit excessive. Paper, I don't think. I mean, you could if you rolled it up and pushed maybe on the end or something, but a paper's so flimsy it really would have a hard time pushing a lamp over. It's funny. Door's locked. Looks like an outside door, so maybe we're going outside. Let's see what else. Another locked door. Yeah. There was thunder, so I wonder if that water sound. Earlier I thought maybe it was somebody showering or something, but now I'm thinking it's probably just going outside. It's probably raining. So I didn't miss anything, right? I just want to make sure. That's no. That's no. All the way back down here. I don't see any other candles either, by the way. Pictures, but nothing. This is the door we opened. Candles, candles. Right. Nothing new. Already tried this and it was a dead end, right? This we can't open that. We can't open that. We came from here. The thing at the end we cannot open. And we came back from here. So yeah, there's literally is the room that had the fireplace. Yep, okay, so we're just going out. And there is running, clearly, because I'm doing it. Alright. Outside it is, I guess. Yeah. Yep, definitely outside. What a lovely evening for a stroll. Work. Oh, and I cannot go back in there either. Awesome. Tapping on a window? I'm outside. So somebody inside is tapping at me? I guess. What is this? Bird seed. Oh, okay. Sure. Might not be the best weather for it, but I guess we could do it sometimes. Another dead end. Why are you knocking so much? Gate we cannot get through. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. You're going to dump me again, aren't you? You selfish. Whoops. Okay. Up there. There's something up in that window right there. I think this might not be great. Oh, we're going through the gate now that was locked before? I guess. Any other doors I can try over here? Since this is where I was going, or is that's locked? Is that the one we came through? No. Because we lit. Yeah, we've been lighting stuff as we go along, so if I had already come through there, I would have already lit. Oh yeah, there, we have over there. So we're almost back around. More bird seed again. What's that? I don't remember his name. What's that comedian that has the bird, the misheard lyrics thing, right? Instead of I'm begging you for mercy, he says I'm begging you for bird seed. Because, you know. Right. Sure. I hear ya. Don't be in such a hurry to get open to doors. The one way to go, I suppose. Back inside? Is this even the same building or is this a different building? I feel like this might be the same. The wall goes like this and then over and out there. I think this is the same, but I don't know why this is set apart with a gate. Seems a little odd. Oh, we just made a circle. Oh. So we're back where we already were. That was locked before and now it's not. And what did I miss? What fell? Moved? Or something? I do not know what happened. Oh, awesome. I guess I want to relight over here, huh? And of course there'll be a jump scare. Something tracked inside. Obviously that's a good sign for me. Okay. Not exactly loving that. There's nothing new though. Except for that, of course. Oh. Yeah, check out the painting. Wow. That's interesting. Once more into the breach, I guess. I wonder if the fact that that is changed, that painting has changed. It's trying to indicate that basically we're all going to die. Definitely could be saying that. There was, like I said earlier, like when I played this the first time a little bit, I didn't finish it, of course, but when I played some of this the first time, maybe I should say it that way. There was like that summoning circle or whatever it was, a ritual circle of some kind. I wonder if that is kind of the cause of the omen that we're going to die. That somebody got involved with forces they shouldn't, and it brought a curse on the family or something along those lines. Is this open again? No. Or now? No, it's still closed. Okay. So definitely something over that way. Whether I'm supposed to go that way or not is another matter. That door's locked now. So we're definitely not going back around again. Since the creek was over here, from over here, and this way's still locked and we can't go back that way, I am confused what way the game wants me to go. I kid, of course. No candles right by here. No. Okay. Okay. Grandfather clock. Forever and always, all my life, I see a grandfather clock and I always think of that song about it. That doesn't even pretend to have ever had any way of opening it. Although that is probably not great also. So whatever force has been looming around, apparently, I think, came in through the window of that room with the fireplace where we had started, and has either appeared at other times or has gone around the house somewhat now, leaving behind marks, signs of its essence or whatever. Bibliophile 5 of 25, so we're 20% of the way there. Bridge End Insider, October 12th, 2016. Another child goes missing. Local boy is one of many children to go missing in recent weeks. He was last seen playing Knock Knock Run with his friends. See page 19. What is Knock Knock Run? I don't even know. Hang on. I don't know what that is. Oh, I know. So knock knock runs when you knock on the front door of somebody's house or whatever, and then you run away. So another room with a fireplace. So we could go up the stairs. There's also that other room. Because, right, we came through there. There's the door over here. it's just like a closet. Let me see. Achievement Mother Russia, 2 of 7. Matroshka no more. Oh. So I'm destroying Russian dolls, I guess. And that's an achievement. Okay. So I suppose if I see them, I can try them or something. Try to do that. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else to go except upstairs now. Oh, go up the stairs. There we go. Gotten caught a little bit on the edge of the stair while crouching. Same thing here. I don't remember seeing that problem in Made of Scare, so I'm guessing they figured it out and were like, oh, we should take care of that. Yep, hi. Uh-huh. That was kind of cheap. I technically was looking away. I thought I saw something over there. Anyway, I was looking away when the jump scare happened. Whoops. Methadone. Dissolve a tablet in at least 300 milliliters of water, orange juice, or other citrus-flavored non-alcoholic beverage. Allow the tablet to disperse in the liquid. Drink immediately. Okay. So we're taking methadone? That's not great. Isn't methadone... I feel that's like... when you have high chronic pain. I thought it had something to do with paranoia or something. I'm thinking of something else. Okay, anyway. I guess methadone probably relates to codeine and OxyContin and stuff like that. I don't really ever hear the name methadone used, so I wasn't sure. Wait, oh, maybe not. I thought there was another... Maybe that's just this. I thought there was another hallway that I had not gone down. Did I miss... I don't think so. I thought so initially, but now that I think about it, I don't think. Or now that I focus on it, I don't think I'm missing a direction to travel. 7 of 25 bibliophile. Missing child, 9-year-old boy, height 4'1". Hair color brown. Date missing Monday, 10th October 2016, so not long ago. Last seen wearing a dark red jumper over a white t-shirt, blue jeans with white trainers. Any information, please call. Dark red jumper over a white t-shirt with blue jeans. Okay. We'll see. And white trainers. So we'll see if we... Where... Was this just on the ground? I don't know where this was. Oh, well, I guess whatever. I do find it interesting that there's this. Well, I guess there are candles right there. I was like that it's all dark until this, but I guess there were some candles earlier. Okay, fine. Wandering around a place like this reminds me of so a tiny bit of Made of Scud, I guess. Not really though. The style is different. Reminds me a bit more of I had it and I don't remember now. What was it? Not Layers of Fear, because again, style's different. This is more of a mansion style. I can't remember now. I had a thought and it went away. That's not a great sign. But it is what happened. I'm hearing like some crackling or something. Is there another fire or something? Yeah, there's another fire. Let's shut this. No. What? That is weird. It, like, disappears kind of. That's unexpected. Okay. I mean, I already shut it, but I guess fine. Really shut it. You showed me. It's funny. We have file 8 of 25. Chloe's diary, October 31st, 2016. Yeah, it's like 20 doors, or 20 doors, 20 days later. I had a dream last night after I was messing around with that ritual I found. It wasn't exactly a dream, more like I was reliving a memory. The scariest door appeared in front of me. It had a goat head on it, which really creeped me out. The missing children, the ones from the news, were waiting just outside the door. And I'm shouting, "Don't knock the door! Don't knock the door!" Knock on the door. Whatever, anyway. 2 loud bangs and I wake up in a puddle of sweat. I know it was just a dream. And that Baba Yaga's nonsense. But it all felt so real. Well, that's obviously not awesome. So she had nightmares about it. Yeah, that's, again, that makes me wonder, did she take part in some ritual, which is now giving her nightmares or whatever? Or did she have a nightmare about the consequences of maybe some ritual or something that somebody might have done? I don't know. Interesting. Anyway, okay. We file 9 of 25. I was a drug addict. I hate those words, but it's the truth. When I was really bad, I figured you were safer with someone else looking after you. I tried to get you back sooner. I really did, but they wouldn't let me. They said I wasn't ready. But I'm ready now. I love you, Chloe. Aw. Mom's trying to reunite with her daughter. And then everybody disappears? That's bad timing, yo. I mean, that's really bad timing. Okay. Go out that door? We file 10 of 25. What? Jess and Chloe is all it says? Really? Oh, here we go. I wasn't seeing it very well before. So a picture. Jess and Chloe. Chloe's the daughter, so maybe Jess is us, and somebody didn't like, whether it's Chloe or somebody else, didn't like us being involved, and so we're out of the picture now. That's what it looks like. Interesting. Okay. Those are just shirts laid out on the bed. Let me guess, I'm not going back the way we came, right? Yeah. So, this is the way. We gotta look in a closet, I guess. Oh. That's bad news. Mother Rusa 3 of 7, Frisco No More 3 of 13. So destroying stuff, I guess. Okay. What the is going on? Is someone else here? I mean, I'm not gonna say yes or no, but I don't think I like the creaking noises. Like somebody is out there walking around. I don't hear them now, so I guess we'll go. That door got opened. Did I already read this one? I did. This was which one? Right, her note to Chloe. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Didn't get as far as we did last time, but I do think I'm going to end it here. It's the end of the stream time. Because I'm trying to remember how much farther until we get actually down below. I feel like we still got a little ways to go. We'll just end here. I think. Can I... Let me see if I continue. Does it just pick up right where I left off? Or does it pick me back up at some kind of a checkpoint? Good to find out now so I know how this goes along. How this goes along in the game. In Made of Scud, you have save points. Here you don't really, so I don't know. What? Oh, I see. Yeah, back up on top of there. Get it to turn back around. There we go. Okay. And this was where? So this was... I'm trying to figure out where this left me. I remember that paper about the missing children. There's definitely something over there. So, where... Did I leave out from a door over here? Where did I come from before? Where's that room? I was from downstairs. Go over here. I'm not sure where it had me leave off. Ah, so just outside of here. So I'd probably redo this stuff. Okay, so it's not too far back. That's fine. So now I know where I left off. Okay. So that's going to be it for that for today. Or for this stream, I should say. Okay, so about 8 hours, just under 8 hours, and we'll stream again. We'll be doing maybe the conclusion of Obscure. We'll find out. We'll be doing more Obscure anyway in about 8 hours from now. So that should pretty much do it. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I will talk to you guys later if you can make it. And if not, obviously, I'll talk to you next time I see you on stream, whenever that might be. Yeah. So Don't Knock Twice. Definitely a different feel than Made of Skur in many ways. There are some, of course, other things that are the same as, or that are similar as well. Same studio. So anyway, I look forward to more Obscure tonight. Talk to you guys soon. Till next time. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.